reason why I started rapping was because I liked music. It was just something I'd always liked to do. I liked flow. I honestly like Eminem the most. He's probably like my biggest influencer known to man so far. A lot of the others come after, like Nas with his storytelling, Tupac. So it's like, if you really want to think about it, I guess it was a lot of them that really inspired me to make music. I also like to be able to touch other people through music. So,
tell me about your grandmother and how she inspired you.
Yeah, my grandmother's always been a huge inspiration to me. She was probably, God rest her soul, you know what I'm saying, was the biggest part of my life. So it was like when she had passed away, it was probably like the biggest thing to me. I started writing a lot of poetry. And then poetry turned more flow-like. I had more of a flow in poetry, and then I started to make music. And I guess that's kind of where I am now. I like to go to High Rock Tower. I like to go to English to play basketball.
Shut up, Blackie! I'm Dominican. Last one. That's the banger right there.
I like to go to this pond called Floating Bridge, actually fairly close to my house.
So tell me about the city of Lynn and why you came here.
So I think I was probably like 11, 12 years old when I moved here. I was actually born in Melrose, and I lived in New Hampshire after I was born in Melrose. I lived in New Hampshire probably like 11 years, 9 years of my life. And then I had ended up coming back here to live with my father. And after living with my father, it was more like getting used to the city, you know, because I was kind of like a country boy, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't a lot of people. There wasn't this many buildings in one spot. So it was like different. And I felt like I was also different in a way. So coming in, it was like completely unusual to me. Having people who are also the same color as me, having people who had been able to speak different languages rather than English. It was like a complete change for me. So yeah, it was cool. It was cool coming in, living here. I feel like this is more my home than being back at home in New Hampshire. So I like being here.
When you're making a song, what's your process like?
Yeah, so usually I'll just record myself. Then I start messing around with the EQs, balance my voice. I'll probably do a little bit of reverb on it depending on the song. Get a good echo, but not too crazy. Then I probably mess around with my vocal tuning.
Is there something you can show us?
Look, I took a look up to the stars, looking back at it, how'd I make it this far? With all the problems, I should've probably been dead, with a noose around my neck or with a bullet through my head. Yeah, I was tired of it, I'm still tired of it, because after enough time, would you retire from it? Damn, wouldn't you hang it up like the dry's running? Or would you handle the heat like there's a fire coming and you was ready for it? I ain't never gave up, never just gave in. I take all the pressure, my body's ready to cave in. My patience is really wasted, but I persevere for my family so I can make it. All I needed was some motivation. All I needed was some motivation just to make it. See, it's amazing. All I needed was some motivation, and it amazing, or am I crazy? Just some motivation. Keep the people motivated. My motivation.